Springtime in Alberta is a magical time of year. The flowers are starting to bloom, the birds are chirping, and everything is just so green. With spring comes a lot of yard work and, of course, taking care of our garden. But with summer solstice approaching in a few weeks, our daylight hours are about 17 hours a day, so we have plenty of time to get everything done. We also have been doing a few upgrades to our RV and dealing with an old wasp nest, so stick around and find out what we're installing and the upgrades we're going to make for this year's camping season.
I don't know where he went.
If I put pieces on it, maybe he will someone.
Yeah, you chase that bumblebee. What are you doing? Veronica, can you tell Mommy what you're doing?
Painting.
Painting. Favorite.
Okay, right here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you got lots. No, never. There you go.
So we started painting our doors on our house red, I want to say 3 years ago. And we're just finally painting the 4th door. So it's been like a good 3-year project, but it's a good rainy day thing to do.
Brand new street and brand new me. Side by side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
Oh, it's gonna be a double rainbow.
I would die if I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. We gotta go.
Just out for a little bit of a walk in the yard. I got a dog fighting me, pulling me in the opposite direction. COVID hit our household over the last couple weeks, or I should say a few weeks. Mike got sick, and about 4 days later I got sick, and about 4 days after that Veronica got sick, so it's just kind of ran its course. And you know what, the worst symptom of it all, I would have to say, for us is the pure exhaustion. So tired. I mean, Veronica never naps, and since she got sick, she's had about 2 to 3 hour naps every single day. So now we got some sinus stuff going on, but we'll get over it. Doesn't help that it's allergy season now all of a sudden. And yeah, so this is our front yard. The poplar fuzz is just crazy this year. Look at this. It's like all white. You can see the tracks where she's driven through. Like, So yeah, prime allergy season. It's everywhere. I don't know if you could tell, but it's just like buzz flying everywhere, all over. So anyways, that's where we've been the last few weeks, just taking it easy and recovering. And like, check that out, like look how white that is behind me. Look at all that. That's crazy. What is he doing? He's trying to bite us. You gonna kick it? Okay. Are we gonna go in the pool? Yeah. Okay. Erica, you excited for the parade? Yeah. What do you think? Veronica!
You gonna play soccer one day? Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you. Yeah, look at the little bumper. Pretty cool, eh?
There's a discount on it.
There's a discount on there.
She hides. It's no fun when you're the one being sprayed, is it, you? Check that out. Okay, so last year when we went to Saskatchewan, I woke up in the morning, I got stung by a wasp on my finger in the bathroom. Veronica got stung by a wasp. They were constantly swarming and it was a little bit much. And so we kind of figured we probably picked up a wasp nest along the way, and we sprayed a bunch of Raid underneath our wheel wells where they were coming in and out of, and we said, screw it, let's put it away for winter and we'll deal with it next year. And anyways, Mike's working on the trailer and he just took off the cupboard underneath the fridge. And yeah, that's what we found. Just another thing to add to the list of things we gotta get done this spring.
So today we're going to be replacing our lead acid batteries with the lithium ion battery, which is a lot better because you can drain it all the way down to 0 and then all the way back up again, and you usually get about a 15 to 10 year life cycle, 4,000 cycles out of a single battery. So that's a lot better than a lead acid where you can only drain it 50% and then have to charge it back up again, right? So we want to do a lot of boondocking and stuff like that, or go to campsites that don't have hookups. So it's really nice to have a power bank. And we're also going to be installing a Renogy charger inverter. So it's going to charge the batteries when we're plugged into Sure Power, and it's also going to invert power to 120 volts for all of our receptacles. So that's going to be really nice. Going to be using some 2-watt cable for hooking up the batteries. It's really nice because these 2-watt cables are actually overkill for what you need. That way the power won't heat up the wires and you don't lose a bunch of voltage going to and from the inverter. A lot of the batteries in RVs are actually placed up front, outside. So we rerouted that, got rid of all the wiring, and moved them underneath the seat here, which will be closer to the inverter, closer to the fuse panel, and everything is in one easy location. If you guys have any questions about anything like that, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you're looking at any inverters in the future, we'll leave a link in the description so you can pick up the 2,000, 3,000 watt Renogy unit. We'll also let you know how we like it later on this year, and if it's something you should pick up. Alright, so I got everything wired in there. I got my my in and my out for 120, and I got my big wires going over to my battery, and with the fuse in there, and it seems to be charging and putting out at the same time, filling up the batteries as well. You can see the bypass on. Phone shows 66 amps going in to the battery. The battery's at 13.85 volts, and it's 92% charged. Yeah, we'll see how long that takes to charge her up. And maybe after this guy's all done and we test it out, maybe we'll think about doing solar next. Whether you're on shore power or if you're using your batteries, it feeds the breaker panel. And a lot of these RVs or travel trailers come with a converter, so they take 120 volt and turn it into DC power, which is the exact opposite of what you want. So it's kind of redundant. A lot of these travel trailers have that in them stock, so this is an upgrade that almost everybody should be making if you're looking at long-term use. Put my little screws back in, holding this panel on. But yeah, if you guys liked today's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey everyone, it's been a little while. We apologize for that. However, it's been a busy spring. We all ended up getting sick there for a few weeks, and of course it was spread out and drawn out, but we're doing a lot better now.
Are you watching?
Yeah.
You watching? Ooh, sparkles. She's so happy. Ooh, it's a big one. Watch.
That was like a shooting star.
Look at that one.
Green.